today we're bringing back an old challenge.
Yes.
But not strictly, because this is the original, whereas we did the discount store special.
But there is very little difference.
Yes. But it may make all the difference to beat my however many I ate last time.
So a little while ago, oh God, how long ago was it now? It might be almost a year.
I'm thinking it's about that. Well, it's America Week at Lidl again, so possibly.
We did the 10 Twinkie challenge. How quickly can you eat 10 Twinkies? Or for you, it was a case of how many Twinkies can you eat?
Yeah.
So. I did 10 Twinkies in 4 minutes 40, and you did 3 Twinkies. You were very pleased with that.
We've done more speed runs since then.
We have.
So it's just that I know the last time we ate the Twinkies, the little ones, they had expired. I mean, that's beside the point.
Yes.
But we are on an even keel because these were best before the 10th of December 2021, and we are.
Oh, it's fine. It's October 22.
Yeah, we are currently the 16th of October 2022. So
there's enough preservatives in Twinkies for them to last into the next millennium.
I'm just worried that we're going to bite into these, and these are going to either be. Do you remember that freeze-dried one we had? Cheers.
That is not good. The Lidl's ones were 40 grams. These are only 38.5.
Yes, so that gives me a better chance to have.
So over 10 Twinkies, that's 25 grams less.
So I may be able to do 3.5.
Potentially.
Okay, right. So we've got the timer.
We do. We're going to time with your iPad again.
Do we have? We've got a box each. By the way, there is a box.
Shall we open this up and lay them out?
I'm going to open from the end that can be resealed because, let's be honest. Right, okay.
We know I can do 10, so it's no big issue.
They look a little larger than I remember.
They weigh fractionally less. So
I do believe, don't quote me, but I do believe we did set.
Oh dear, that one's been vacuum packed beyond all ability. It's like a vacuum packed one of mine.
I do believe the last time we did this, we said that we would prefer to do them whilst they were in date. So
we did. So we waited until these went out of date as well.
Yeah. Right. So, where are we going to put this?
Can
it be seen there?
Yeah,
yes.
Easily.
Beautiful. So are we going to do what we did last time? Because I believe we unwrapped the first one. I'm not unwrapping them all because I don't like waste.
Even I don't do that.
No.
And I'm fairly confident I can get through them.
We haven't had breakfast. This is our breakfast.
I will probably have breakfast afterwards, but
I'll have breakfast for lunch. So
I think you're stalling now.
I'm not. I'm going to have a little sip because I'm a bit. I've spilt it everywhere. Is the on button by you? No, it's by me.
No, it's usually you that starts these things.
So I think we should unwrap.
Yeah, I mean, they still feel quite soft.
Yeah, but that's because, like you say, they're full of
air.
Sugared syrup.
That too.
So yeah, oh my goodness. Oh, they don't feel too bad actually, do they? Okay. 3, 2, 1, choke.
Hi and welcome to the 2022 Twinkie eating challenge, where 2 grown adults take 10 Twinkies and eat them as fast as they can, whilst being looked on in judgment by the dog. can't get into it. So it turns out that one of the harder parts of this challenge isn't in fact eating 10 Twinkies, but actually getting into them in the first place. Unlike the Lidl's ones, which peeled away really nicely, the proper Twinkies take some getting into.
Oh God, I can't get it out. I'm laughing at you.
And I think you can see both of us there struggling to get into these Twinkies. That really did hurt the time, certainly for me.
That's mouldy. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't eat it if it was.
It looked green.
Just for clarity, that Twinkie was not mouldy. There was some black discoloration on it, but it wasn't mould. Tasted alright to me. I certainly wouldn't have eaten it if I thought it was mouldy. I've tried to go for a open several at the same time approach to try and speed things up while Hannah's still struggling with her second Twinkie there. So I'm eating my fourth one now, and I'm starting to really feel, really full at this point. The Twinkies are quite heavy, the cream inside them is very, very sweet, and it really isn't something that I would recommend people do at home.
These are awful. I'm not the proper out of date.
There you have it, there's the official judgment. They're awful. We have to admit these were out of date, but they didn't taste bad for that reason. I think it was just the fact that they were really dry, really sweet, and they are really hard to get down. So approaching the sort of halfway point for me, looking at about 2.5 minutes, I've sort of gone with the idea of opening lots up all at the same time and then just speed eating them all. Hannah's sort of gently munching on her second there. Again, Brenda's looking very optimistic. That optimism is badly placed though. For me, I've got a personal best of 4 minutes 40 to beat, and I'm really hoping to try and beat that today.
I'm not brave enough to do the bite and swallow, which most competitive eaters do, because I'm frightened of choking.
Anybody who's seen some of the big competitive eaters, like Matt Stoney or Beard Meats Food, will know that they just bite whole chunks off and swallow them without much of a chew at all, and that really helps their time. But as we come towards the end now, I'm starting to eat my 9th Twinkie. Brenda there looking up, I think in the hope of getting some crumbs out of this. She was sadly disappointed, however.
I think I can't hear anymore. I'm going to sit, so I'm going to sit out.
Hannah's now out at 3 cakes, so that's an equal personal best with 2021. And as we approach 4 minutes now, that's the last Twinkie going down, and that's a new personal best for me at 3 minutes 59.
Oh.
And much like last time, I'm not finishing the others as well.
That's right. Neither am I.
How many did you get? 3? 3, 5, 7, yeah, 3. Well done.
So speedrunning cake is not my forte.
There's a lot of packets everywhere. So I can... Yeah, 3 minutes 59 for 10 Twinkies. I think that's quite a respectable time. I don't think I could do it much quicker. I could probably knock 10 or 15 seconds off if the packets were easier to get into.
You could probably knock time off if you unwrap them all.
Yeah, if you were to take the packets out of the...
Why didn't you do... Oh, you should have done that. We need to revisit that for you only, because I'm not doing that again. Oh, that... They're awful!
They really are quite awful. To be fair, we've only revisited this because your cousin wanted us to.
Was it Amy?
Yeah.
Did Amy want us to do a legit Twinkie?
Yeah, Amy said, why did we do little one when we could have done the Twinkie one, proper Twinkies?
Yeah.
So this one's for Amy.
And that's why.
So even though they're 2.5 grams less,
I've managed exactly the same.
I don't think that the makeup is pretty much the same.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's much difference
They
at all.
are moist.
Just.
Yeah, they are awful. But then again, we didn't like the freeze-dried one either.
No.
Oh.
What America sees in these, I have no idea.
No wonder they discontinued them at one point, because they did discontinue them, and then they brought them back.
So if you're a Twinkie fan,
Can you
write down
tell
in the
us?
comments, what is it that you love about them? Maybe they're better if you only eat one. I mean, I doubt it, because I've had one.
I was about to say, do you remember, I found a box of just 2.
Yeah.
And I bought them for us to, because I did like them at one point, but yeah, just one. And, yeah, they're not good. What else are they selling on the back? Let's have that. All of their other
good
cakes.
Lord.
I quite like the look of their really over-the-top powdered donut thing. But even that, but there is a bite out of it, and even that looks a bit.
It's just Twinkie sponge.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
So I think this is the point where we say goodbye.
I might go and be sick. I won't.
No.
But yeah, that is awful. I think maybe we need to try and speed run something savoury.
McDonald's
I
Happy
think
Meals,
a Happy
good
Meal
idea.
is a good shout, because I think savoury doesn't fill you as quickly if you're doing it like that. Well, it might do. I don't
I was
know.
going to say, I think it does. It's continuous flavour, I think.
Yeah, but a Happy Meal, you've got chips, you've got whatever main that you're having, probably a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't do it, kids.
No.
And we'll see you with something else, which is probably just as disgusting.
Because the calorie count on that is not good.
It's 130 calories per Twinkie.
Oh, that's not bad. It was less than I was expecting.
But yeah, we're gonna go because that was not fun. Bye, love you, bye.